Hi, this is Charles Wiggins, Director of Library Services for Isothermal Community College. This is a quick introduction to the library and library services for new employees of the college. We'll start off with a quick slide tour of the library. Our normal operating hours are Monday through Thursday from 7:45 a.m. to 7 p.m. and we close at 4:30 p.m. on Fridays. We also close at 4:30 during semester breaks, and we close anytime the college closes for holidays or unexpected closings like snow days. Many students come by to use the computers and the print release station. We charge for printing because the library is open to the public and we cannot subsidize printing for the whole county. We also have photocopying and scanning to either email or flash drive available. We currently have just over 29,000 books in the physical collections, and we are happy to take recommendations for new titles. We also provide space for students to study. As you can see, the floor plan is pretty open, and consequently noise tends to carry. So if you could please remember to silence your cell phone and lower your voice when you come in, it really helps our students who may be studying. Before the American Revolution, Rutherford County was part of a much larger region called Tryon County, and we have historical records and books related to local history, as well as the most complete collection of the local newspaper, the Daily Courier, on microfilm. The library houses the Arts and Sciences Computer Lab, which is available for faculty and staff to reserve for class use or other college functions. If you need to use the lab, you can either contact the library or the Arts and Sciences Secretary, Jennifer Henson, to check availability. We also have an auditorium that can be reserved for college functions, and to book that space, you should speak with Kathy Webb. You should also be aware that the college library is part of a consortium with all of the public libraries in Rutherford County. So a card from any CMC consortium library is good at any of the libraries. CMC also has an interlibrary loan agreement that allows you to place holds on items at one library and have them sent to a different library to be checked out. So if, for example, you want a book from Mountains Branch up in Lake Lure, you can request it be sent to Isothermal to check it out and return it here. You can also return any item to any member library regardless of where it was checked out. I also want you to be aware of NC Live. NC Live is funded by the state legislature to provide library resources for the residents of the state of North Carolina. One database in particular I want instructors to be aware of is Films on Demand. It is operated by the same company that produces Films for the Sciences and Humanities. And if you can read any of this, you will see some of the variety of the subjects that they cover. And this is a taste of some of the producers that have content in the database. One of the reasons that I showcase Films on Demand is they make it easy for instructors to incorporate the videos into their courses. The videos are broken down into short segments so students don't have to scan through an entire title to see the couple of minutes that you want them to watch. Most videos include searchable transcripts, serving both the hearing and visually impaired, but making it easy for students to copy quotations to incorporate them into their papers or presentations. If you set up a personal login, you can create custom segments, and it is very easy to embed one of these videos into Moodle. And there are instructions on how to do this in the ICC Toolbox, which is one of your Moodle courses. I do want to show you a few things on the library website. We recently added OneSearch to the site, which is a one-stop interface to search almost all of the online content that the library offers, regardless of the source. We currently provide access to almost 200 databases, about half of which are funded by NC Live. The basic OneSearch retrieves ebooks, articles, audio and video, and other documents all in a single search. Or we have these searches that are pre-filtered by content type and provide a few of the most common filtering options as appropriate. As of this recording, OneSearch does not include content from our local library catalog, so we still have that as a separate search. Just remember that we are sharing our catalog with the other CMC libraries and that you can request items from the other libraries. We have this helpful information box throughout the site featuring our 24/7 chat for students who need help with research. They can also access our basic contact information and the Quick Links tab for fast access to frequently used pages and sites. I also want you to be aware that we can build custom research guides for particular subjects or even a particular assignment. We pull together the best databases and break them out into categories as appropriate. We can even add links to specific books and articles to any page. Just get in touch if any of this interests you. Lola Bradley is our evening librarian. Lola and I both do instruction, so if there is anything about the library or library resources that you would like for us to present, particularly if you are giving your students an assignment involving research, please contact us. We would be happy to come speak to your class. Donna Kane is one of the folks on campus who helps with the IT help desk. So if you have students who cannot get logged into their college services, like email or Moodle, they can come visit Donna. Kathy Webb handles our facilities booking and management, so contact her if you want to use the auditorium or computer lab. So that's what I wanted to cover. Please contact me or anyone else in the library if we can help you.